rock and roll trucker.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Trucker, the channel that likes to rock and roll, the channel that likes to play. We love to eat, we love to truck, we love to see the world around us and just have a big old time. Come on in and have a seat, let's have a good chat. We'll tell you where we're going, we'll tell you where we've been. Yes, that is me playing the music.
Good morning, all you beautiful people. Coming from the most beautiful, right? Oh, I just woke up. I'm definitely not beautiful when I wake up. I'm definitely usually not beautiful when you wake up. But I'm here. I'm ready to truck. We're down here in a little town in Mississippi. Me and Dash, we've gotten up. We've gone and taken care of ourselves this morning. Gotten all cleaned up. Went to the restroom. You needed to know that. I know you did. We're going to run in here and get us some wake-up juice. And hopefully something to magically snap my fingers and make this glare go off my glasses. Man, I messed up when I ordered these without the anti-glare protection. Anyways, it's a new day. It is Tuesday. We're getting ready to truck. We've got tight hours today. We've got to get every mile we can get out of it today so we can be close enough to be able to finish it out in the morning and to still make our 8 a.m. appointment without being late. It's going to be a tight run today. Hang with us. If I see anything interesting, you'll get to see it too. I don't anticipate it though, because I'm going to have tunnel vision and I'm going to be rolling today. I'll find something interesting to talk about later, and we'll talk about some rock and roll and anything that comes to our minds. Y'all have a good morning, and by the time I come back, it'll be hours later, and it'll be instantaneous to you. We'll splice it in. We'll do that magic. That guy tripping over my tongue already today, people. We'll do that magic editing stuff. We'll make it seem seamless. See you in a bit. Jumping back in real quick. Quick hello. I'm on my way down the road. I'm getting into an emergency fuel situation. I need a few gallons to get me down to the regular fuel stop that I want to go, that I can use my fuel card on. So I pulled out the trusty Mudflap app. And at somewhere in the description of this video, I'll put my referral code. Mudflap is a nice little fuel tool for you owner-operators out there. I got a 61 cents off of pump price at this stop, but anyway, that's not the point of this. It's been a while since I've been out. I've been running local. It's been a few years since I've been OTR, first time as an owner-operator. So there's a lot of little fuel stops and truck stops I've missed over time. I'm on 22 going through Alabama, headed towards Birmingham there. Exit 46 off of 22. We're at a little place called Rolling T Truck Stop. I'd never been to it, didn't know it existed until today when I found it on Mudflap. Fantastic little stop. They only got 3 pumps, and they got like a gravel dirt lot, but they're trying to take care of it and keep their holes filled in, and the inside of the store is huge for a small stop. And they've got a sit-down restaurant in there. They've got pretty much everything you could want in that place, and it's clean and nice. I'm really surprised with it. I would recommend it. Just a little, if you've never heard of it and you're passing through here, stop by and check it out. It's going to be one of my little go-tos from now on whenever I pass through this strip of road, that is for sure. Yeah, I-22 in Alabama, exit 46, Rolling T Truck Stop. Shout out to y'all. Good little place. I dig it. And we're back. That's Dash. Say hello to Dash. Dash is a loyal pup, and he will do anything I tell him to. He is the best at doing tricks. Watch this. Hey, Dash. Hey, Dash. Lay down right there and be real comfortable and don't move. Would y'all look at that? He did exactly what I told him to. Good boy. Good puppy. Anyway, we're on our government-mandated 30-minute break. You know, that one that interrupts your day. You know, you got a nice flow going. You really need to make some time. Feeling good. You're driving good. Everything's going well. Then boom, government says it's time to take a break for half an hour and interrupts everything. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm in a rest area somewhere close to Augusta, Georgia. I've still got that pesky glare on my glasses. It's going to drive me crazy, but y'all are just going to have to deal with it. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Anyway, we're back. Yesterday, I gave you a little bit of the rock and roll, a little bit of the album of the day talk. I'm going to do it again today to break it up from trucking. We've been moving along. We've knocked out 457 miles today. We're kind of under a bit of a time crunch for tomorrow morning. We're going to make it, though. We still got to knock some miles off. That's not all we're going to do today. While we're taking this break, got an album of the day for you. Let's talk rock and roll. Let's go back to the 1900s to 1999, the tail end of a most fabulous decade, one of my favorites, with a band called Amen. They're self-titled. It's wasn't a real widely known band, widely known album, unless you were into that kind of music. And it's a shame because really good stuff. They made more of a splash over in Europe and England and stuff, but it's a self-titled album. It's just called Amen from 1999. It's fronted by the underrated Casey Chaos. It's got, let me see, we've got Paul Fig, killer producer, on one guitar. You got Sonny Mayo from Snot, had a stint in Seven Dust. Head P, killer guitar player. He's on the other guitar. You got, I think you pronounce his name John Fonstock. John Fonstock is also from Snot, one of my favorite bands. So you got two members of Snot in there. Then on drums, you've got the mighty Shannon Larkin. He was also in Snot at one point. He's longtime drummer for Godsmack. He was in Another Animal, another band that's escaping my thought pattern here, but also Wrathchild America / Souls at Zero. Highly awesome and overlooked, underrated. That's a little cliche anymore to just call him who's underrated, but stellar drummer that not everybody knows. Just a heck of a skin basher. Oh, he was an Ugly Kid Joe also, way back in the day. Anyways, all-star killer lineup. The record it's like very metallic punk / hardcore. It's really kind of hard to pigeonhole it. It's kind of its own thing. Very raw, very abrasive, heavy. It's produced by super producer of the 90s, 2000s, still this day, Ross Robinson. He's produced a laundry list of albums that you know. And very gritty, abrasive production. It's just awesome if you're looking for something aggressive. Again, a lot of you probably don't know that album. You probably don't know that band. The few of you that do, shout out to you. That means you were a music seeker. I mean, they were a known band, but they just didn't make a huge splash like they should have. And they toured with a lot of really big bands and stuff, and for some reason it just didn't connect over here. But anyways, 1999, Amen, self-titled album. I'm going to flash the screenshot of the album cover so you can recognize it right now. Well, we made it somewhere. We're still super tight on time. It's like time travel to you guys, because every time I pop on here, it's instantaneous. It takes me hours. Somewhere around Darlington, South Carolina, at a Petro, it's about shower time. I'm hoping they're good in there. Me and the dog, we just got parked up. We're chilling for a few minutes. We're going to go get cleaned up. It's been a really uneventful day. We've just been driving, fuel, driving. We knocked out about 629 miles today. I'd have liked to have done a little bit more, but that's just the way it fell. I'm running off recap hours. I didn't quite have full maximum hours today. I've had just delay after delay with my shippers and receivers ever since I started this gig a couple of weeks ago, along with the breakdown. And so my hours, I would like to have had a little bit more time today, but I got about 30 minutes to spare to get to my customer in the morning. So hopefully we're barring, I don't know, I'm just spitting out random words here. Tired, confused, don't feel clean. About to remedy that though. No reason to be a stinky truck driver. I refuse to be one. But we're here. We're parked for the night. We got 10 hours to kill. Most of it will be used for sleeping. some of it for editing this video up. I wish I had more interesting things to offer to you, and I will in the future. I'll eventually get me some mounts in here, and I'll get some footage going down the road, all the time lapse, and just different various things, so I can catch interesting stuff going down the highway. But entertain me. Get down in the comments. I've been talking about music on here. I've been talking about all kinds of stuff like that. Tell me what kind of music you're into. Tell me what kind of trucking you're doing these days. If you are indeed a truck driver, where are you at? Where have you been? I want to know that too. Let's make this a community. Let's be friends in the comments and just let's learn about everybody. Let's have a community environment here on this channel. Tell me about you too. It's not all about me. The channel is mine, but it's yours too. I say, interact with me. Tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me some of your trucking stories. Link me to your channel. I might go watch your videos. Whatever you feel like putting down in there. You can call me a butthole or call me an idiot. That's fine too. Just get down in there and interact with me. But yeah, me and Mr. Dash, we're worn out. Ain't that right, Dash? Say hi. You want to do your trick again? Lay there and be comfortable, Dash. Look, he did it again. Talented circus dog, I tell you. But yeah, I'm going to get off here for a bit. If I see anything interesting inside the store, I'll let you know. And if the shower is horrible, I'll show you that too. Holler at y'all again in a bit. If you're not a trucker, or you're soon to be a trucker and you've never seen a truck stop shower, here's what one of the good ones look like. This is at a pretty decent Petro. They're not all great. They're definitely not all perfect. But this one, not too shabby. Not a lot of complaints about this one. Water pressure was killer. Water was super hot. It was roomy. And it was clean. So now you know what a truck stop shower looks like. Or at least a good one. And we're back. Look at this fancy little trick. You get to see me and what's in front of me. We just showered up. We're walking back through the parking lot of the Petro. We'll see some cool trucks out here or something. Just walk with me. Let's chat. Let's see if we see anything cool. I bet we see some cool Peterbilts or something like that out here. Here comes a smooth looking ride right now. Let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, she's a beauty. It's a race rig. Look at that bad boy there. Oh yeah, she's a beauty. We're back. Got my trusty Bob Evans Love You Like Biscuits and Gravy shirt. I love that shirt. I love biscuits and gravy. Match made in heaven. And the material the shirt is made out of is fantastic. Excuse the noise. It's probably a little noisy there. A lot of trucks idling this evening. Just thought I'd take you on a little walk. There's not a lot interesting going on other than that gorgeous race rig we just watched there. Let's see. It was bright and sunny when I went in. The sun went down fast and it got cloudy here really quickness. Surely did. We're heading back to the truck here. We're going to link back up with Mr. Dash the dog. Ah, there's another pretty one. That's a pretty Peterbilt. Yeah. I wish there was a big carnival or a circus or something going on out here so I had something to show you. But just a typical walk through a truck stop parking lot. A lot of you have done this. Some of you have never been in a truck stop. So, just a little look-see. This is a pretty big parking lot at this Petro. Nice place. Look at this guy. Some nice green underglow lights there. Looking sharp. Yeah. We're getting close to our ride. We're almost back from this Morticia here. Almost back to Dash. Let's see. We're almost there. I got a spot with an empty flatbed next to me. No tractor hooked up to it, so I can run my APU without disturbing anybody. I'll only have a neighbor on one side. No sides if I'm lucky, because this place ain't quite filling up yet. I'm sure when I wake up it'll be overflowing and I'll be blocked in or something, but that's a tomorrow issue. Alright, here we're closing in on Miss Morticia. Oh yeah. My lovely dark-skinned, dark-haired beauty. Yep, look at her. She looks pretty good. She needs a bath just like I do, but she's still looking better than me. There we go, JRV Logistics. That's who I'm pulling for. That's who I leased on to. Shout out to them. But yeah. There's Miss Morticia, the T680 there. I've got a very open-minded fiance. Not only did she go along with having this little polyamorous three-way relationship here, she encouraged it. Now we've got this lovely girlfriend. Can't beat that. I got a good lady at home there, don't I? For many other reasons, though. Just a fantastic person altogether. Just a little humor to lighten the mood. Although it's kind of true. Having a truck is kind of like having another partner in the relationship, I suppose. But I'm just being silly. Let's go inside. Let's see if Dash greets us. Let's see if he's still laying on my jacket. When I left, he was laying on my jacket, getting all kinds of fur on there. I bet he didn't even get up to greet me. Let's see here. Oh, Dash. There you are, puppy. There you are, puppy. Here I am. There he is over there. And there he is, and here I am. I'm just mashing buttons all over the place. Anyway, that probably wasn't the most exciting segment of film, but it was a segment. Content. Content is key. I don't know, something like that. I'm trying to sound fancy here. Anyways, me and Dash are going to settle in for the night. Tell them good night, Dash. Do your trick one more time. Lay there and be still and real comfortable. See, he does it every time. Anyways, I'm going to sign off of here. I'll holler back at y'all tomorrow or whenever. Might not be interesting. It might be super interesting. You never know. Stay tuned and find out. Y'all have a good night and a good tomorrow. See y'all later.